Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there, guys. Yes, it's Christmas today. Sunday, my chair just fell. Anyway, I had to do this video yesterday because today is a family day and I still wanted to get some very good content out to everybody, even on Christmas, which I'm sure a lot of YouTubers don't do. But I'm going to talk about my dividend stock portfolio. It is something that I've been very bullish on. It has been slowly growing, and I've finally hit a milestone, which is really nice as well. I'm going to go through all of it. Let's get straight into it, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. It's been absolutely incredible so far. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that. All right, so make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose, but you can lose money like that in the blink of an eye, especially with any kind of investment. All right, so please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Let's go straight to my brokerage. Now, I get a lot of comments about this. I use the broker Stake here in Australia. It's been great. It's been incredible. The customer service is incredible as well. And I just want to point out as well that for us Aussies to buy US stocks on the New York Stock Exchange, it can be quite difficult because we don't have access to Robinhood, Webull. We do have eToro, I believe it is. But anyway, so I got onto Stake years ago and I've been using it ever since. And I literally did start with $300 in this portfolio. And now it's sitting at $50,976.72 USD. Now, I just want to point out there is a lot of macro stuff going on in the world at the moment, and it's causing, obviously, my portfolio value to go down slightly, but I'm not too concerned. Why? Because I am a dividend stock investor. I love that passive income coming in from my stocks. And obviously, I have just started income investing, which means I'm higher yield stocks. Obviously, I was at the beginning going from around 2 to 5% max dividend yield. Now I'm starting to go between 10 and 20, if not 40% dividend yields, because I'm starting to generate a lot more passive income, and that's the whole purpose, is to generate more income. Now, on the day, obviously, markets closed on the weekend, Monday to Friday only. I had a total return of $527, which is really nice. 1%, can't complain about that. In total, though, I'm up 8.48%, which is $3,983 USD. And that is because I basically bought all throughout the pandemic and continued to dollar cost average. Now, all of these stocks you see right here are obviously dividend paying stocks, the majority of them. And of course, I have my S&P 500 index funds as well, ETFs. Now, guys, the main ones I've been focusing on are these particular stocks right here. And I've just been dollar cost averaging, building up my position every single week. Now, CLM right here is a closed-end fund, right? It's Cornerstone Strategic, ticker symbol CLM, $7.52 a share. The yield is at 19.81%, which is really crazy as well. I currently sit on $3,079 in equity, 409 shares of CLM. And guys, this is a monthly dividend paying stock, so I receive monthly dividends. Now, the actual stock value right here doesn't go up. I mean, it does fluctuate, but basically this is purely income invested investment strategy that I'm doing at the moment. So CLM is one of them that I'm very bullish on. The other one here is the covered call ETF, which is QYLD, another monthly dividend payer, which is nice. This is the Global X. Now, a lot of people know about these Global X funds. I'm invested in all of them, guys. QYLD, $16.07 a share, 12.64% dividend yield. Currently sitting on $4,490 in equity, 279 shares of QYLD. And guys, this has been a gem. Been paying out every single month consistently for years, which is really nice as well. So monthly dividend income, guys. The other ones here I am invested in, obviously, are SVOL. I have been buying this one, guys. You can see right here, $87.50 per share, 19.39% dividend yield, very high. Again, a monthly payer. 2.7 shares of SVOL. That's Silvo. Sorry, wrong one. Let me just go down to this one. Wrong stock. It's very similar to this other one, guys. Here we go. SVOL. Here we go. Sorry, I apologize. $22.17 a share. I currently hold $900 in this, 40 shares, 16.78% dividend yield, $22 a share. Can't complain about that. Is it a monthly dividend? Now, this has been around about 32 cents per share, which is really nice as well. And the other one here, that guys, that did have a reverse stock split, which is the covered call ETF for crude oil, which is the Credit Suisse, ticker symbol USOI. X-Links right here, 45.74% dividend yield. This is absolutely wild. Again, purely just, a bit of fun here, guys, but I have been dollar cost averaging into this. $912 in equity, 11.13 shares. Now, before the stock split, this was around about $3 per share. So they did a reverse, so it was like a 5-for-1, I believe it was. So that's pretty much it right there. And it's been paying some crazy dividends, guys. I mean, at 1 month, I checked on the chart, it was around about $5 for that month, which was just ridiculous per share. Anyway, so that is it, USOI. What else we got here, guys, that I have been buying as well? CEFD is another one here, $20 a share, 16.51% dividend yield. 12 shares of this, $243 in equity. And again, it's a monthly dividend payer. Now, obviously, guys, I still have my standard ones that I do like as well. Keep going down here. JEPI is another one. JP Morgan, a covered call ETF as well. $55 a share. 11.39% dividend yield, which is quite nice as well. A monthly dividend payer. This also has the benefit of that price increase on the value of the stock as well. So your initial investment generally with this particular fund goes up. So it's a bit of a balance in terms of, that capital growth and the dividend income every month as well. So JEPI is another one that I'm dollar cost averaging into. And that is pretty much it, guys. What else have we got here that I can show you that I have been buying? That was JEPI. Let's have a look here, guys. QYLD. Now, RYLD is another one that I do have a big position in. Another Global X fund right here. 12.44%, $18.95 a share. Another covered call ETF on the Russell 2000. Again, it's been performing really nice as well. A little bit up on the day, but I'm just predominantly focused on the income. And of course, my biggest position in my stock portfolio, of course, is ExxonMobil. Been the most incredible investment I've ever made. So $108 a share, 3.44% dividend yield, guys. And now I've had 112% return on my money, which is $6,184 in returns, which is just mind-blowing. $11,668 in equity, and I've got 107 shares of this. Absolutely crazy, guys. Now, my dog's going crazy. Now, guys, I just want to go to my dividend tracking app to check right here. She's literally running around at the moment. It's hilarious. Now, I use this app called Div Tracker. I'm not affiliated with them or sponsored, but the annual dividend income in my portfolio is in Australian dollars, $6,185 a year, which is nice. $515 a month, $16 a day, and 8.69% dividend yield, which is the average then, which is really nice as well. My top dividends right here. Sorry, guys, she's going nuts. You can see here, CLM pays me $1,287. QYLD pays me $1,050. Sorry about that, guys. USOI pays me $590. ExxonMobil pays me $581. You've got RYLD, $337. SPHD is $310 as well. EPD pays me $245, and SVOL pays me $243. I can keep going on this, guys, and you can honestly see how it all adds up in the portfolio every single year, which is nice. Gucci, stop it. Sorry, guys. Anyway, and of course, you can see here I've got a goal of $100,000 a year in passive income. I've reached 6% of that goal. 47% of my dividends comes from miscellaneous companies, of course, and I'm due to receive $180 in dividends this month, which is December, which is not far away. Now, where I like to show you guys is right here. The value of my portfolio is $74,000 at the moment. It is down because of a lot of macro stuff going on in the world. And you can see here the composition is really nice as well. My biggest position is ExxonMobil, SPHD, QYLD, CLM, O-Realty, VYM, which is an index fund, Vanguard, EPD, AT&T, RYLD, Stag. pretty much explains everything. But the beautiful thing down here is where you see the power of compounding, which I love to document as well. Now, let me scroll down here. In 10 years, my portfolio is going to be worth basically $330,000 and will provide me $63,000 in income a year. That is if I do not take any money out of this portfolio, simply reinvest the dividends, and that is it, guys. Compounding does its thing. Now, where it gets really crazy in this is 20 years right here. $14 million, which is just mind-blowing, and it will provide me $5.7 million in income. Now, obviously, that is a prediction based on the calculations of what I've got invested at the moment. And again, 20 years in the stock market's a long time with reinvesting every single dividend. So that's literally never pulling anything out, simply investing every single dollar back into the portfolio and growing it like crazy. Now, 20 years is a long time, but that's the power of compounding. That's what happens. Go look it up. Use the compound calculators. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, monthly income right here, my average is $473. It's a lot higher than that, but some crazy months coming up next year. Obviously, we've got February's $439. March is going to be $689, which is absolutely ridiculous. June is, again, that's $679 right here. These are the big months. September's $540. And, of course, next year, basically, it's averaging around $300 to $400. So, again, which is really nice as well. And that's going to keep growing as well because I dollar cost average every single week. I put in at least 10% of my income into this portfolio to grow it. And that's pretty much it, guys. So again, dividend stocks for me are my bread and butter, and I wouldn't be called the Wall Street Bull if I was not invested in the New York Stock Exchange. But that is it. Let me know in the comments below if you have any good stock picks as well. I'm always curious and always on the search for something very interesting. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Stay safe, everyone. Enjoy. Have a good drink on the crypto and on the news as well. All right? Stay safe. We'll speak to you soon. Peace out. Bye.